Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to our channel, and in today's video I'm going to go over some really good website builders that's suitable for large and growing businesses. In today's digital age, finding the perfect website builder to elevate your online presence is really important, so whether you're overseeing a corporate empire or steering the ship of a thriving enterprise, having a robust and visually appealing website is non-negotiable. So in this video I'll be exploring the top website builders and breaking them down into features, discussing their design possibilities, and helping you make an informed decision for a company's online representation. So without further ado, let's get started. So why should growing e-commerce businesses consider using a website builder? Website builders offer several benefits for growing businesses, making them a viable tool for establishing an online presence and achieving business goals. Some key reasons why growing businesses should consider using website builders, the main one being ease of use and accessibility. Website builders can cater to users of all technical skill levels, providing a drag-and-drop interface and intuitive design tools that make it really easy to create a professional-looking website without extensive coding knowledge. This accessibility empowers businesses to take control of their online presence without relying on expensive web development services. Website builders offer a range of pricing plans that suit different businesses' budgets, making them more cost-effective compared to traditional web development. Businesses can start with a basic plan and upgrade as their needs grow, allowing them to allocate resources effectively. As businesses grow, their website will also need to evolve. Website builders provide the flexibility to adapt and scale with the changing demands of the business. Businesses can easily add new pages, features, and functionalities without the need for extensive redevelopment. Website builders often incorporate e-commerce capabilities, and we'll focus on some of the more popular ones today, but it basically allows businesses to sell products or services directly through their website, and this feature eliminates the need for separate e-commerce platforms, and it will simplify your online sales and provide a seamless customer experience. Website builders now offer a vast selection of pre-designed templates catering to various industries and business styles. So essentially you can choose a template that aligns with your brand and customize it to your specific needs, saving you time and effort in the design process. And a lot of website builders prioritize mobile friendliness, ensuring that businesses' websites display optimally across different devices, including smartphones and tablets. This caters to the growing trend of mobile browsing and ensures a consistent user experience. A lot of website builders often include built-in SEO tools as well, helping businesses optimize their website for SEO and improve their visibility in search results. This can attract more organic traffic to the website and enhance lead generation. And lastly, website builders provide secure hosting and regular maintenance, ensuring that businesses' websites remain online, protected from cyber threats, and up to date with the latest security patches. This is especially important when dealing with e-commerce businesses, as you're going to be handling a lot of sensitive data like customer payment method information, address information, things like that. So there's loads of advantages to using a website builder for e-commerce businesses, and the best website builders are the ones that are tailored directly for e-commerce businesses. So the first one that we're going to look at today is Shopify. Shopify is a really popular e-commerce platform that's well suited for growing businesses because of its ease of use, scalability, and wide range of features. Like for example, they have an extensive product management, inventory control, and payment processing options, and it's all built in within their CRM, so you don't need to integrate multiple third-party tools. All of your operations are within the same dashboard, and it streamlines your operations and reducing costs as well. So let's take a closer look at how to set up your website with Shopify. So you want to create a Shopify ID, and you can do this with your email, you can do it with Facebook, Google, anything like that. Once you've signed up through your preferred sign-up method, Shopify will start by asking you about your business and about your brand. And this is just so that it can help you get set up based on your own business needs. So it'll ask you if you are just starting up or if you're already selling online in person. And it's going to ask you where you'd like to sell. So you can sell on an online store. You can also sell in person, social media. If you're not sure, there is an I'm not sure button. In this example, we'll just stick to an online store, but you can click as many places as you want. And what do you plan to sell first? So these are the type of things that you want to sell in terms of, do you want to do dropshipping products? Are they products yourself?
any digital products, things like that. In this case, we'll just do products I make myself and just click next. And then you just want to make sure that you signed into the account, okay. So once you have your account set up, it'll show you the Shopify dashboard, and it's from here you can see a checklist of what you need to do. And on the left is where you'll manage everything. So everything is separated. Your orders have their own tab, your products have their own tab, your customer list have their own tab, analytics, content, they all have their own tab. So it makes it really easy to kind of manage everything as well. There's different ways to go from here. You can either start by adding your products, or you can customize your online store. We'll start by adding the products. We can go through the setup guide. To start adding products, you can either click on the add product here in the setup guide, or you can go directly into the products tab, and you can see basically all the products that you'll have to sell. Right now there's not any currently, but once you add products, it'll show up in this products dashboard. So we're going to click on add your products. And you want to basically just type in all the product details, and everything's really front end friendly. It's very straightforward. It's labeled exactly where you need to write things. So your title is here, description here, media files all in here. So you just want to go through each of these fields and just type in all of the product information basically. To add video files or image files, you want to just click on add files, and it'll open up the file explorer from your library, and you just want to click on the image that you want to add, and you can add more than one images if you wanted to. You can give a paragraph here, and it'll basically just type in a product description. You can also generate text as well, so this is using Shopify's own AI, and you can basically just ask it to write a product description. And you basically just type in the features and the keywords, the tone of voice, and any special instructions as well. So for example, replace some words with emojis. And you can basically just get Shopify to essentially write all of your product descriptions, and then you can decide if you want to keep it, and you can edit it as well. Then you want to give the pricing. And this is just the normal pricing of the product. And then you want to just, if you want to make it a sale item, you can do a compare at price. So this basically will show up as a sale item. It'll show up with the old price scored with the new price beside it as well. Next, you want to give the quantity, and this is if you want to track your quantity, so you make sure you're not selling more than what you actually have. So if you type in 50 here, you can decide if you want to continue selling when out of stock or if not. Then you want to go into variants, and this is where you can add different variations of your product. So if your product comes in different sizes or for different colors, then you can add that as a variant, and that way people can select the size or color that they want, and it just means then you can set different pricing for those sizes, and it means you can select different inventory options for those sizes as well. So in this product, for example, we'll have different sizes. So I'm going to click on add variant, I'm going to click on size, and I'm going to do and you just add each of the values one by one and just click done. And then down here you can basically add different pricing for each of them, and you can add different availability. So maybe there's 12 of this size, only 5 of this size, and maybe 20 of this size. Lastly, you want to make sure that everything is SEO optimized. So you want to make sure it has a page title, it has a description, and it has a good URL handle as well. And then you want to look at the product organization. So the product organization part of Shopify basically allows you to add filter and customization options, and just means then when you are building your pages, you can have a page dedicated to a particular category. So you can have a category for men's shoes or shoes. And then you can type in a new collection. So we can talk about, we can call it men's, and click on create collection. You want to make sure that you have the collection saved, but you can have a collection for men's. And you can decide if you want to add the products manually or automatically whenever people are creating it. And now if you go back to products, we can have that set up here. And then once you're done, you just want to click on save, and then when you go back to the products page, you can see the products all lined up here. If you go back to home, it'll give you next steps on what you should do. So we have our first product. Next thing we want to do is customize our online store, and this is everything up to choosing a theme, adding your own logos, colors, and images to reflect your brand. So we're going to click on customize theme. And this is this theme here. So by default, we get the Dawn theme. It's a really good theme, clean, minimalistic theme, but what you can do is change the theme using the theme library. So there's a bunch of free themes here as well, and you can decide early on if you want to use this theme or not. It's really important that you choose the theme early on and make sure that you have the logo and you have the colors all set up, because it just means you can visualize your site a lot better. When selecting a Shopify theme, you want to consider factors like your brand identity, target audience, desired features, and budget. So take the time to explore different themes, read reviews, and preview demos to find the one that best suits your business needs and aesthetic preferences as well. Once you have this theme picked out, you want to click on customize to start customizing things like colors and site settings, as well as homepage changes as well. When it comes to editing the theme, there's lots of things that you can edit with the actual theme customizer here. However, for a more custom option, you would need to look into the liquid theme development for Shopify. But the first thing that you want to do is go into theme customizer, and you want to go into theme settings, and here you can add in the logos, you can add in the different colors and typography as well, and you can give basically layouts, spacing as well. So it just means then you have the theme of your website looking exactly how you want it to look like, and it just means the overall website aesthetic matches your brand exactly. As you make changes, you just want to make sure that you click save on everything. It's important to note that you won't be able to customize everything. If you want it more custom, then you would need to look into editing their theme files using Liquid. Once you have your theme customized, you want to make sure that you have all the correct pages. So by default, you have your home page, and you have a contact page. You can also add a page for your collections. So we have a men's collection, so we're going to call it men's, which is already collection, and we want to add maybe like an about us page. And you want to make sure that there's an about us page template here, and then you can add the content here, and then just click on save. Next thing, you want to organize navigation. So this is just making sure that the menu is in the order that you want it. So we have the home, catalog, and contact, and you can decide if you want to add a new menu item, in which case you can go into pages, and you can see we've made the about us page. So we're going to just add in the about us page and just click on add, and we're going to change the order of it slightly as well, and just click on save. So you can navigate everything through here, online store and navigation. And you can decide if you want your custom domain. So this is our current domain, and as you can see, it's not very user friendly, it's not easily rememberable, it's not great for SEO, so you want to make sure that you have a custom domain. And you can do that through Spotify as well. If you click on add domain, you can search for a new domain, or you can add a existing domain that you already own. So you have your account set up, you have the theme that you want, it's customized, you know how to set up products. The last thing that you want to do is pick a plan for your website, as you know. So you have a free trial of 3 days, and then you can test out one of the plans for as little as £3 a month for 3 months. And then after that, you would need to either choose a paid plan and pay it in full, or you can decide whether or not for Shopify is something worth paying for or not. To select a plan, there should be a call to action on the dashboard here, and you can see a list of all of the plans that Shopify have. So there's basic, Shopify, and advanced. The advanced plan starts at $259. You have the Shopify that starts at $49, which is one of the more popular plans, and then you have the basic plan. The main difference between all of these are the transaction fees that Shopify charge. So the more advanced your plan is, the lower your fees are, and the more basic your plan is, the higher your fees are. You can pay as much as 2% on fees and as little as 0.5% for all third-party payment providers. And then the other main difference is these features here. So the number of staff members that you can have as accounts, how many locations, and then how advanced your reporting is. What's really good about Shopify is that they do give you that essentially a 3-month trial, where you can decide if you want to stick with using maybe an advanced plan, or if you realize actually there's too many features that you don't need, and then you can downgrade to a more basic plan. Or if you're on a basic plan and you try it for 3 months and you think actually I need something a bit higher, it just means then you have plenty of time to choose exactly what plan would be best for you and make that decision as well.
So overall, let's go over some of the benefits of using Shopify. Shopify is very easy to use and easy to set up as well. We saw how easy it was to set up our products and get started with our account as well. Shopify is designed to accommodate businesses of all sizes, from small startups to large enterprises. So the platform has a pretty flexible pricing plan, so you can choose a level of functionality and support that best suit your needs. The wide range of features means that you don't have to integrate a lot of third-party services. All of the product management, customer management, inventory management, it's all within the Shopify dashboard, so it really streamlines your process. There are a lot of third-party apps that you can use to extend Shopify's functionality, including apps for SEO and performance enhancements as well. Shopify is a secure and reliable platform that prioritizes the protection of customer data and financial transactions. The platform employs robust security measures, including data encryption, payment gateway integration, and fraud prevention tools, and this will allow businesses and customers to operate in confidence. All of Shopify's templates are designed to be responsive on mobile, which is really important in today's age whenever you are creating websites that people are more and more coming on to using their mobile phones and tablets as well. Shopify has some built-in SEO tools to help businesses optimize their stores for search engines and improve visibility in search results pages. And they also provide comprehensive and analytics reporting tools for your orders and gives businesses valuable insights into store performance, product performance, and sale trends as well. Overall, Shopify can be the right e-commerce platform for you. If you're a small business or a growing business looking to create an online store, Shopify is a great option. It's easy to use, it's scalable, and has a wide range of features. With its thriving app ecosystem, robust security measures, and 24/7 customer support, Shopify can help you achieve your e-commerce goals. So now let's take a look at BigCommerce and how to get started. What you want to do, first thing that you might get asked to do is to request a demo and just fill in some information, but then you'll be prompted to start your free trial, and then you can go in and just see how the website builder works for you. All you need to do is get started and input some of the answers to some of these questions. They just ask some basic business questions about your store, what size your business is, where you're based, and some contact information as well. And then once you're happy with that, you just create your store. And then once your information is filled in, your store will start being created and they'll start setting up the platform for you. And once the site is ready, it'll ask you a little bit about your business so that they can help make the most of your free trial. So it'll ask if you have an existing website. You can click yes or no. If you do have an existing website, they'll ask for the URL. They'll ask what you're going to be selling. And they'll also ask what best currently describes how you sell your current products. So it's important to note that the free trial for BigCommerce is about 15 days. They don't require a credit card within that time. So now BigCommerce is just going to get started, and we are going to get started building our website. So you can see the BigCommerce here dashboard here, and it'll actually get you started as well. So you'll see up here, it'll ask you to upgrade your trial, and you can do this once you have played around with BigCommerce a little bit, done the 15-day free trial, and be able to get an understanding of how it works and whether or not it's going to work for you. It'll allow you to complete your store profile, customize your pages, and then you want to focus on this part here where it's asking you to add products, set up your shipping. It's a step-by-step process on actually getting set up with BigCommerce. What you can do first though is click on View Store to actually view what your store looks like and see what you can change and see what you can update. So you can see we've got this template here, and we've got essentially like a storefront. So with BigCommerce templates, BigCommerce does offer a wide range of design and template options to help businesses create attractive and engaging online stores. Their templates are responsive and mobile optimized, ensuring that your store looks great on all devices. Here we go. And they also offer a variety of customization options as well. So for example, we have this section here. We've got our category information. This is a category page. We've got this home page as well. They do have a page builder as well. So you can see on the top right, we've got the option for a page builder. So I'm going to click on design page in page builder and just go through some of the options that we have. So this is the store in edit mode. So you can see we've got the page builder here, which has some basic widgets, including a layout widget, text, image widgets, some spacers and dividers. Then we've also got layers, and this is essentially each layer on the page. And then we've got the theme styles as well. And this is currently the theme that we have, which is the cornerstone theme. But if we go into styles, we can go in and change some of the theme stylings as well, and it'll apply automatically and it'll be really consistent across the site. So for example, this warm theme looks the most appealing, and you can see it just being applied, and you can go through like page by page and see how it all looks. But again, if you click on global, you can actually fine-tune the styling on this modular level. So like we can change like the background lines and the colors, so the most common dark background color use, modal overlay, things like that. And with not only just colors, we can also update colors for text and links as well. So like body text, the font we can choose, and we can change the colors as well. Same with the headings, what kind of headings that we want. And then you can't fine-tune the font family for all of them, for all the headings. You would just choose the general font family and all the headings will follow. But when it comes to each of the headings, you can update, for example, like the sizing as well. It's important to note, you'll see that when you get the options for like the body text size, for example, and the font family, for example, you are quite limited in your options. So you can see, for example, the body text font family, we've only got the option for 3. Same with the heading font, we've got 4 options. So it's quite limited, especially if you compare it to something like Shopify and Wix especially. So it's quite limited as well. I would say it's good for beginners in that it makes, because you're not having so many options, you're less likely to be overwhelmed. But for a growing store and a growing business, it might not be that suitable, as you may want to be more focused on branding now and making sure the site looks exactly how you want it. But as a starting off point, it's pretty good. And then you can also obviously change the colors as well. You can add your own colors, custom colors as well, using the hex palette or the RGB colors as well if you have them. So you see you've got the global stylings here, and then you can change the colors as well for header and footer. And you essentially, the first thing that you want to do with your website is, with your BigCommerce website, is go into the theme styles and make sure that the website theme matches how you want it in terms of like the branding, the colors, the text being used, and then go in and update the pages and things like that. So now if we go back to the page builder, you can see we've got sections that we can add and drag and drop widgets as well. So for example, if I wanted to add a call to action at the bottom here, I'm going to click and drag the layout, and I can drag widgets here as well. So with the layout, I can choose, for example, the name. So I'm going to do call to action for shop page. And I'm going to decide, I think I only want 1 column, and you can decide on the margin and padding as well. And you can also decide on the layout background if you want it to be a color or if you want it to be an image. and you can decide if you want it to be have like a border and things like that. So next thing I'm going to do is add some widgets. So I am going to add an image, and you can decide if you want the image to be custom or auto fit as well. And then you can also add some text, and you can sort of play around with it. You can decide if it's a custom text or theme default as well. And you essentially just want to just play around with it. It's very drag and drop, very easy to kind of add new sections and build out a layout that you're happy with. So for example, if we go in and say change the column again, maybe we want to do 2 columns. So we're going to do that, and we're going to actually drag that one, and we're going to add some more text actually. So this one is going to be theme default. And then we're going to add some custom colors as well. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add a button as well. And it's really easy to kind of add a link. I just need to paste the link in here. But I can change the text styles, and I can change the general styling of the button as well. And then once I'm happy with everything, I can click save. So I've got an option of save, publish, and draft. Save just means that I've made all these changes and I've just saved it on the back end. So the only way to see the new changes is to go log in and view it in this edit mode. If I publish it, it means it'll be published on the link as well. Right now our store hasn't launched, it's not publicly visible, but if we come down here, we can copy the private store link and share it with others just to get other feedback as well. It's quite a simple drag and drop builder to use. As you can see, in terms of the actual widgets, it's not, it doesn't give you a lot of options. You've got the most basic ones that you may need, including text and layout, spacers and buttons. But if you compare it to something like Wix or even Elementor Page Builder, there's so many more options. Again, if you're starting off, this might be a good thing because with all the options, you might get overwhelmed. But as you're growing out your business, you find you want it to be a bit more sophisticated, have a bit more functionality, in which case this kind of builder might not work because it doesn't give you a lot of options to play around with. But other than that, though, it is a really good kind of starting off points. The theme editor allows you to make more advanced changes to your store theme, and because it is a page builder functionality, you can create custom pages for your store without having to code. I think the design and templates are a great option for businesses of all sizes. They're easy to use, customizable, and they look great on all devices. So it can definitely help you create a beautiful and engaging online store and continue growing that out as well. So now let's come back here and start adding some products. So we've obviously got our themes here. If we go back to home, you can see we've got the setup here. So the first thing that we're going to do is click on add products to actually add our products, and this will be in the product section of our little menu panel here. So if you click on products, and you can see you've got products already kind of set up here. All you kind of need to do is you want to go into the add part and just kind of add all of the products and one by one. So the first thing that you're going to do is add the product name. And add all of the basic information, things like product name, if it's a physical or digital product, the pricing for the product, weight as well. This will help with shipping. and the category as well. This will help you organize your products. You can use some of the existing categories, or you can use add a new category yourself. We're just going to add it here. And so yeah, we've got the basic information done. Next thing we're going to do is move on to description, images, product identifiers, pricing, and things like that. So what we're going to do, there we go. And you just want to give it a solid sort of description that people can use and understand exactly what they're getting out of the product. And then you can add some images. You can either upload your own images or add from URL. And then you add any product identifiers that you might need, add your pricing, and then you can decide if you want to track your inventory on a product level. So if you want to track maybe like individually how many products that you have, you can do that. Click on product level and then click on the stock number, or you can just do track it, or you can uncheck that and just have it in stock continuously. But then it just means you would also be buying as well, allow customers to buy as well. So next thing that you want to do is product variations, and this might be an option. This is only an option whenever your products has different variations, whether that's a variation in size, color, or anything like that. In this case, we'll have a variation of scent. So I'm going to add a variant option, and I'm going to call it scent. And I'm going to do radio buttons, and then I'm just going to enter all the values. So essentially, what are the options that it comes in? And then you can decide if you want one of these to be a default one. And then from that, you can decide, you can give it its own image, you can give it its own SKU, and you can also give it its own price. You can have more than one variant option, so maybe scent is one of them, maybe size is another, so you can have like 1 kg, 2 kg of 3 lavender, and 1 kg, 2 kg of mint and sage. So you can really play around with how many variants you have, and it just means that you're selling exactly the products that you have, and not just on a whatever products that you have as a general product as well. So next thing that you want to do, so we want to click save just to save the product. You'll see at the very beginning though, you have the option of saving. You see the option to make it visible on the storefront. So this is useful if you have the product ready, but it's ready to go, but if you don't want to release it yet. Maybe it's a product that's meant to be released next week, or you need to come back and add more information. You can have as much of it ready and then just save it and uncheck visible on storefront. So it's kind of saved as a draft, and once it's actually ready to be published on the storefront, you just click on visible on storefront and then just click save. And then once that's done, if you click back, you can see your actual products. You can see the sample products here, but then we've got the bath salts up here as well. So you can really kind of go through and add your products one by one. You also have the option to import and export as well if you have a large amount of products. So it's quite good in that sense as well. In conclusion, BigCommerce offers a powerful and versatile e-commerce platform that can effectively support the growth of your business. It has good scalability, it's flexible, it has a wide range of features and comprehensive support, making it a really compelling choice for businesses seeking to expand their online presence, as well as drive their sales and achieve their e-commerce goals as well. So as mentioned before, you do have a 15-day free trial, but then afterwards you would need to upgrade if you decide to continue with BigCommerce as well. Compared to Shopify, the free trial is not as good. As Shopify, you have 7 days free. However, the next 3 months you can get for £1 a month, so about £3 in total. So it's a much longer, essentially, trial period than BigCommerce, but still 15 days is still a good amount of time to set up your store and get started with some of the features. In terms of their pricing, so you can save 25% if you do annual pricing, but you can just do monthly pricing if you want to. With your annual pricing, however, it can start as low as $29 a month all the way up to $299 a month. If you scroll down, you can see the main kind of points that you have. So with all of the plans, you have access to create more than one storefront. So the standard plan will come with 4 storefronts, meaning you can create 4 stores. This is useful if you do have a few stores to manage, because Shopify only has the one plan for one store. And then if you have more than 4, you can go up to 8 as well. And then you have options for inventory locations, real-time shipping quotes, and things like that. So overall, Shopify and BigCommerce are similar. Shopify's pricing structure is based on the number of products you sell and whether or not you need the additional features. The basic plan is the best option for Shopify, but with BigCommerce, it's a good option for businesses with up to 50,000 products, and includes all the essential features for running an online store. Both Shopify and BigCommerce are great for e-commerce platforms that are going to offer a wide range of features and pricing options to meet the needs of your business of all sizes. The best platform for you will depend on your specific needs and budget. So if you are a smaller business with up to 50 products, Shopify is a good option. But if you're larger and you're scaling up, then BigCommerce is a better option as well. So just something to keep in mind whenever you're deciding. But yeah, overall, BigCommerce is a good website builder to go with if you're a growing business. However, the limitations in the web builder might not be enough for users to kind of continue with BigCommerce. So let's talk about some benefits of BigCommerce. The first one is the scalability. So it is designed to accommodate businesses of all sizes, from small startups to large enterprise. So the platform's flexible pricing plan allows a business to choose the level of functionality and support that best suits their needs. As a business grows, you can easily update its plan to accommodate increasing product offerings, customer traffic, and sales volumes as well. BigCommerce also offers a high degree of flexibility, allowing businesses to customize their stores to meet their specific needs and branding requirements. The platform provides access to open APIs, enabling businesses to integrate with various third-party tools and services to extend its functionality and streamline options. BigCommerce also offers a comprehensive suite of features to support all aspects of e-commerce operations, including product management, inventory control, payment processing, and marketing and customer relationship management as well. BigCommerce also supports headless commerce architecture. So this basically allows businesses to decouple their storefront from their backend system, which means that there's greater flexibility in designing and implementing custom storefronts, enabling businesses to create unique and engaging brand experiences. BigCommerce is equipped to handle international e-commerce, supporting multiple languages, currencies, and tax rates. This allows businesses to expand their reach into new markets and serve customers worldwide. BigCommerce is a secure and reliable platform that prioritizes the protection of customer data and financial transactions. The platform employs robust security measures, including data encryption, payment gateway integration, and fraud prevention tools as well. So this ensures the business and their customers can operate with confidence. BigCommerce provides built-in SEO tools as well to help businesses optimize their stores for search engines and improve their visibility in search engines. And there's also comprehensive analytics and reporting tools that give businesses valuable insights into their store performance and their customer behavior and sales trends as well. And all these insights can help inform data-driven decisions to improve marketing strategies, optimize product offerings, and enhance customer experiences as well. And lastly, customer support. So BigCommerce offers 24/7 customer support through various channels, including phone, email, live chat, and also community forums. So this ensures that businesses can get timely assistance when they actually need it. Overall, I think BigCommerce offers a powerful and versatile e-commerce platform that can effectively support the growth of businesses of all sizes. Its scalability, flexibility, wide range of features, and the comprehensive support makes it a really compelling choice for businesses seeking to expand their online presence, drive sales, and achieve their e-commerce goals. So now let's talk about some alternative hosting options. If you don't go with Shopify or BigCommerce and you go for something separate, like for example WordPress, it's really important that you choose a hosting provider that can accommodate for your scalable business and also for your growing business and also for your e-commerce business as well. So here are some of the best hosting providers for growing e-commerce businesses. So first one we're going to talk about is Bluehost. And Bluehost overall is a good option for growing e-commerce businesses. In terms of their pricing, so you can go onto the website, and they do have different pricing options for different types of their hosting. So if you click on hosting, you can see you've got shared, dedicated, VPS hosting. They also have pricing for their website and online store pricing as well. So in terms of pricing, there's a variety of pricing plans to suit businesses of all sizes. If we look at their WordPress hosting, you can see you can choose between 12 months and 36 months, and they can start as low as £2.10 per month for a simple website or blog. And then if you're looking for something like more of an online store, you're still looking at £5.35 a month. Now these are introductory offers, and they will auto renew at a regular rate, but it's a good kind of welcome rate as well. For businesses with more demanding needs, Bluehost also offer VPS and dedicated hosting plans as well. So you can see they offer dedicated and VPS hosting as well, and you can see those plans are a little bit more expensive, but that's kind of the norm. They're quite competitively priced in terms of their pricing, so definitely one to look out for as well. In terms of their features, Bluehost offers a wide range of features that are essential for e-commerce businesses, including a drag and drop website builder that makes it really easy to create professional looking website builders without any coding experience. WooCommerce integration, so you can make it really easy to set up and manage an online store. Free SSL certificate, and they have unmetered bandwidth and storage as well, so you don't have to worry about your website going down or slowing down during peak traffic times as well. In terms of their customer support, Bluehost has a great reputation for customer support. They offer 24/7 support via phone, email, and live chat. Their support team is knowledgeable and helpful, and they can usually resolve issues quickly and efficiently as well. Overall, Bluehost is a great all-around option for e-commerce businesses. They offer a affordable pricing plan, and quite a lot of them as well, depending on what type of hosting that you choose. They have a wide range of features, excellent customer support. So if you're looking for a reliable and affordable hosting provider for your growing e-commerce business, Bluehost is a great option to consider. If you're looking specifically more for shared hosting, then I would say HostGator would probably be the best one for shared hosting and for growing e-commerce businesses as well. In terms of their pricing, they have a range of pricing plans that are competitively priced, making them accessible to businesses of all sizes. Their Hatchling plan is the cheapest one, and it starts right now at about $3.75 a month, making them one of the cheaper options for shared hosting. It provides essential features for getting an e-commerce website up and running. And as your business grows and requires more resources, you can easily upgrade to higher tier plans that offer more storage and bandwidth and processing powers. So with HostGator, some of their features include a user-friendly cPanel. And this will kind of provide straightforward interface for you managing your website files and other settings as well. You can also have really easy installs for very popular applications like WordPress and WooCommerce with one click. HostGator plans all offer generous bandwidth and storage allowances, ensuring your website can handle peak traffic without downtime. And then you can also protect your website and customer data with free SSL certificates as well. HostGator also proactively monitor your website uptime and performance, alerting you to any kind of potential issues as well. In terms of their customer support, HostGator has really good reviews and is known for its exceptional customer support and providing assistance through various channels. So they have 24/7 phone support, email support, and live chat support, so you can reach out to knowledgeable support representatives whenever you need help. They also have a really good knowledge base, so you can access a wealth of sort of self-help articles, tutorials, and FAQs to help resolve common issues. And on top of that, they also have a good community forum as well. So you can engage with fellow sort of HostGator users and seek kind of peer-to-peer support in the online forums that's kind of thriving as well. HostGator is a reliable and affordable sharing hosting provider that caters specifically to the needs of e-commerce businesses. It has a user-friendly interface, comprehensive feature set, and exceptional customer support to make it an excellent choice for businesses of all sizes, from startups to established e-commerce ventures as well. So now let's look at DreamHost, and Personally, DreamHost I think is the best option for growing e-commerce businesses that are integrated with WordPress. In terms of their pricing, so if we go into WordPress and look at specifically their WooCommerce hosting, DreamHost offers a variety of managed WordPress hosting plans that are tailored to the specific needs of e-commerce businesses. You can see their DreamPress plans start at as little as $16.95 a month. That's if you are paying yearly. If you switch over to monthly, it's a little bit more expensive, but yearly you can save over 29%. But all of their plans include a very comprehensive set of features to grow an online store. As your business expands, you can seamlessly upgrade to higher tier plans to accommodate increasing traffic, product volume, and storage requirements as well. And you can see in terms of their features, their hosting plans are specifically designed to optimize performance, security, and scalability for e-commerce businesses, including things like pre-installed WooCommerce. So you can really streamline that setup of your e-commerce store, optimize servers to experience fast loading times and smooth performance with DreamHost's optimized servers. And then DreamHost also proactively manage your website security, including automated malware scans, WordPress updates, vulnerability patching. They also allow you to easily scale your plan up and down as your e-commerce business is growing without any downtimes or interruptions. And you can also get expert assistance from DreamHost's dedicated WordPress support team that's available around the clock to address any issues that you might have as well. In terms of customer support, DreamHost is known for its excellent customer support. You have 24/7 phone, email, and live chat support. They also have a knowledge base as well that's filled with self-help articles, tutorials, and FAQs to help resolve common WordPress and e-commerce issues. And you can also engage with other DreamHost users and seek peer-to-peer support in their online forums as well. Overall, DreamHost managed WordPress hosting plans are specifically designed to empower growing e-commerce businesses, providing a combination of affordability, performance, security, and scalability. They have optimized servers, proactive security measures, and dedicated WordPress support. So DreamHost enables businesses to focus on managing their online store and expanding their reach without worrying too much about underlying technical infrastructure. So choosing the right hosting provider is crucial for any e-commerce businesses, not just ones that are just growing, but it's due to its significant impact on website performance, security, scalability, and overall customer experiences. So here are some key reasons why selecting a good hosting provider is essential for e-commerce businesses. First up is the website performance and uptime. So a reliable hosting provider ensures that your e-commerce website is consistently accessible and responsive, minimizing downtime and maximizing customer satisfaction. Fast loading times are crucial for maintaining customer engagement and preventing sort of cart abandonment as well. E-commerce businesses handle sensitive customer information and financial transactions, making website security paramount. A reputable hosting provider employs robust security measures, including data encryption, firewalls, and malware protection to safeguard your customers' data and maintain compliance with industry regulations. As e-commerce businesses grow, their website traffic, product listings, and customer base expand. A scalable hosting provider can accommodate these increasing demands without compromising performance or incurring additional costs. Seamless scalability ensures that your website can handle peak traffic periods and support your business growth trajectory as well. E-commerce businesses rely on prompt and efficient support when technical issues arise. A responsive and knowledgeable support team can quickly resolve problems, minimize disruptions, and maintain customer satisfaction. Hosting providers offer a range of plans with various features and pricing, so choosing a hosting provider that aligns with your business needs and budget optimizes your investment in website infrastructure as well. E-commerce business owners may not always have extensive technical expertise. A user-friendly hosting platform with intuitive controls and straightforward setup process simplifies website management and reduces reliance on external IT support. E-commerce businesses that cater to international customers require hosting providers with global infrastructures and localized support to ensure optimal performance and compliance with regional regulations. And compatibility with e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and Magento is essential for seamless integration and streamlined operations. And lastly, reputation and industry recognition. So choosing a well-established and reputable hosting provider with a proven track record in the e-commerce industry provides assurance of reliability, performance, and commitment to innovation as well. In summary, selecting the correct hosting provider is a strategic decision, and it can significantly impact the success and growth of an e-commerce business. So by carefully evaluating factors like performance, security, scalability, and support, e-commerce businesses can make an informed decision that aligns with their specific needs and goals.
So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what you enjoyed the most and what builder you're looking forward to using. If you have any questions, also leave them in the section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.